Right, okay, so, I just got back from college. It'll be a bit of a frantic video. I've got a new microphone, by the way, if it sounds better, although I am holding it and moving about. It feels a bit more natural. Anyway, sorry. Like and subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. And here's my best shot at giving the Oasis lore in under 5 minutes. Might be 10, who knows. It all in one take. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. So, Noel Gallagher, born in about 1967, and Liam is born in 1972. And of course, is the reincarnation of John Lennon, despite the fact he would die, 8 years later. Skip forwards to about, I don't know, 1980, or 1980 something. It's in the late 80s is what I'm saying. Noel Gallagher, he's a roadie for the Inspiral Carpets. Liam's doing ketamine. Anyway, Liam gets hit on the head of a hammer, gets out of double maths, and boom, he wants to be John Lennon now. Because that hit activated the Lennon genes left over from the reincarnation. Hey look, it's a balding guy. Tony can't play Bring It On Down McCarroll, a bassist, Gwigsy, and Chris. Who's Chris? The old singer, because Liam becomes the singer of the band we all know and love, The Rain. Oh wait, fuck, it's Oasis. Never mind. Yeah, Liam changed the name. It was terrible. Noel Gallagher returns to Manchester in like 1991 or 2 or something and goes to watch Oasis play. They're shite, he says, secretly being the first fangirl of Liam Gallagher. Be our manager, Liam says. Manage this, Noel says, picking up his guitar and playing all around the world in all but its 9-minute glory. Probably, I don't really know what he first played. But point is, by 93, they're touring as Oasis and end up in Glasgow, which would usually be a bad thing. But oh wait, Alan McGee's appeared out of nowhere, owner of Creation Records. He wants to make us all millionaires. So they did. Well, after doing a UK tour, playing Glastonbury, and this is all before releasing their album in August 1994 called Definitely Maybe. Might have heard of it. They then went to America to do a tour, and meth, and they almost broke up. Oh yeah, Noel got a haircut and a scheme to take over the world, because one of the lines of coke he snorted was actually fucking magic fairy dust or some shit. A few months of touring later, and many packets of Liam's lozenges lying about unopened, they went to Rockfield Studios to record their 1995 album, What's the Story, Morning Glory, which everyone loved, except for the critics. But who cares? We've got a mountain of coke and a few stadiums to play. And Nebworth. Was that a stadium? I don't know. The critics who hated Morning Glory, are scared they'd get it wrong again, would go on to absolutely love the next album, Be Here Now, which was... Well, it was an album released in 1997 and was... good? Yeah, people are sort of split on this one. I personally like it-ish. The mix is awful, but Noel Gallagher hates it, so just go with Pappy Noel. Anyway, 3 years and 2 bandmates later, they released their masterpiece, Fuck You, Fight Me, Standing on the Shoulder of Giants, which would be relatively popular, but certainly not as much as their previous efforts. Oh, and yeah, Noel Gallagher, not doing coke anymore, but he is doing Valium. Liam's doing more. Anyway, after this underrated gem, Oasis finally decided to make a truly shit album, and that's exactly what they did with Heathen Chemistry in 2002, which had about 2 good songs. Like you had The Hindu Times, you had Little by Little, You Stop Crying. Okay, 3 songs that are on the album that are good. Point is, yeah, Liam's voice... I don't know what the point is. Liam's voice was also awful because he forgot to take his lozenges, but not the fucking drugs. Anyway, this all culminated in 2005 with a massive return to form that was known as Don't Believe the Truth. Good songs, Important to Being Idle, Guess God Thinks I'm Able, Let There Be Love. I've got a good cover of that. Check that out. We're running out of minutes. Shit. Yeah, they've somehow still got a bit left in them. Not much, of course, because the next album, Dig Out Your Soul, in 2008, that was their last. Noel Gallagher would leave the band because the best song on that album was written by Liam. And yeah, that's my hot take of the video. I'm Out of Time is the best track on Dig Out Your Soul, and I will fight to the death to assert that opinion as fact. Anyway, that's about it, really. That's a history of Oasis in under 5 minutes. I'm happy about that. This is the first take. Might not be the take I use, but either way, if it is, hello. Anyway, that's that. I hope you enjoyed this little frantic video. It means less vocal editing for me. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Please do like and subscribe. We'll get this just under 5 minutes. I think. Maybe.